let's just say that I'm very blessed and highly favored. I look so tired because I am. I just got a flight from Houston to Dallas, and then in Dallas, I had to rebook or recheck in my baggage and then get to a different terminal and then make it to my flight all within 1 hour of my flight's departure. But thankfully, I made it. So I'm happy about that. And I'm on my way to Auckland. You guys, so I made it to New Zealand after a long, let me open the curtain. Yeah, I made it to New Zealand after a long travel day, and I'm actually gonna go outside and take a walk, shake out my legs a little bit. Story time. My travel day, or my 2 days of travel, were very hectic and kind of confusing mentally. So I left on the 14th and I arrived on the 16th. So the 15th disappeared. It disappeared, and the flight was only 15 hours long. Yeah, just about 15 hours. But the 15th completely disappeared. But yeah, I'm here at the hotel, meet accommodation. So here's a twin bed behind me, and I'm on another twin bed. But let me backtrack there. So I traveled, as you saw in my last vlog, I traveled from the Valley, the RGV, where I normally train, and then I went up to Houston. So I took like a day off, and then I trained for 2 days in Houston, got some therapy, skated a little bit, and then took a flight from Houston to Dallas. And my flights, I have 3 flights I'm about to take. So I go from Houston to Dallas, then within Dallas, I have to transfer from Dallas to New Zealand.
And then another flight within New Zealand from Auckland to Napier, Hastings, where I am now. So on that first flight, like I got to the airport at like 2:30, no, I got there at like 3:15. And I didn't need to be there that early, but I just felt like I needed to be early for this flight. Like I just needed to prepare. Like that was just what I guess the Holy Spirit just told me. Like just be prepared for this trip because you never know. So I get to the airport like 3:30, and my flight isn't until 6:30. That's what I thought. Okay, so there's a freeze going on in Texas. It's really, really cold. This is the first day of like snow in a bunch of places in Texas and whatnot. So I get to the terminal, and I'm sitting at the terminal chilling, editing some videos, having a good time, just listening to a podcast. I was actually listening to Cat Williams' podcast, but it was very special. Anyways, so I'm just chilling there, and they move my gate. So if you travel ever frequently, you know if they change your gate, you just gotta look around and kind of try to figure it out and figure out how to get to your next place, and hopefully the terminal is still within walking distance. You don't have to take a train there or something. So luckily the gate I was leaving out of was literally right next door, but on the flight map or whatever it said it was going to leave like an hour from now, and then the hour came and it said okay, delayed another 45 minutes, delayed another 45 minutes. Mind you, this is my first flight of 3. So I get on that flight finally at around, I think we left at like 8, and my next flight was supposed to be at 10:45. So I arrived in Dallas finally at like 9, maybe 9:30, and then had to like rush out of the plane. And mind you, I had to go and get my bags from the Dallas baggage claim, and then leave from Dallas Terminal A, DFW Terminal A, all the way to DFW Terminal D. So that was 4 stops down on the train ride. But everything was smooth. The train only took like 4 minutes in total. Like it was like maybe 1.5 minutes between each stop. So it took 4 or 5 minutes, and then I got to Terminal D, got my bags, and well, I went to the baggage claim trolley, or the roundabout thing, and I was waiting there like, oh my goodness, if these bags are the last ones in the batch, what am I gonna do? So I go up to the counter and I'm like, hey, in the event that my bags are delayed, or this is what delays me, I just want to tell you guys I'm here. I want to check in, but I don't have my bags yet. So in the event that I don't get my bags and I miss my flight, can you guys put me in a hotel? They said yes. They said everything would be accommodated because it was American Airlines' fault because the first flight was delayed and they knew about it and blah blah blah. So I was already calm about that. Like, I knew everything was gonna work out. And thankfully, so since I got to the airport so early, I think this may be the reason why I got my bags first. So I checked in my bags at like 3:30 for a flight that didn't leave at like until 8 p.m. So my bags were literally the first one, and I checked in 3 bags. The third one was a carry-on, one of the ones hanging there. The third bag was a carry-on. They said I could just put it under for free if I wanted to after checking in the first 2 bags. So I did. And then, so yeah, I got my 3 bags, and I got to my American Airlines to New Zealand like gate. Literally, I think it was like 15 minutes before the closing time. So they would have closed it, you know, if you don't get to your, say my flight was leaving at 11:50. If I don't drop off my bags by 10:50, they won't take my bags and put them under the plane anymore. There's just not enough time. So I got my bags in time. They said that everything went through. I rushed through TSA, customs, and then was able to go straight to the gate, get on the little bus that takes you to the aircraft, to get onto the aircraft and whatnot. Ooh, and Dallas was freezing. Mind you, I traveled in this shirt and my little jacket because I knew it was going to be hot when I got here. It's summer here in New Zealand. So, yeah, once I got into the plane and I was settled, man, I got into that plane in DFW and I fell right asleep. I missed 2 meals, I believe, on the plane, and they were supposed to give us 2 meals and a snack, and I missed both of the meals. I think I got breakfast 15 hours into the flight later. But yeah, that flight was smooth. But once I got off of that flight, I had yet another flight from Auckland, New Zealand to Hastings, where I am now. So when I got off of that flight, I was at the luggage claim with a bunch of other people that were on my same flight from Dallas looking for our bags, and they were just not turning up at all. Like, some people were missing 1 bag out of 5. Some people had no bags. Me, I had no bags. I checked in. I finally received the third one I had back and just carried it as carry-on for this flight. But yeah, I was looking for my bags. Mind you, I need to catch my flight from Auckland to Hastings, and it's another like time crunch situation. So I go, I tell them at the kiosk like, hey, I'm here, but I don't have any bags. So I don't know. I know I still have to go through customs, TSA, get my passport stamped and all that other stuff. So I was like, well, I don't have any bags. Can I do that process? And then you guys let me know if the bags are here, blah, blah, blah. And they finally got back to me. They said, yeah, my bags are not in this airport at all. So that's a whole different issue that I'm actually currently solving right now. They gave me all the paperwork and everything else that I need to. I've sent like 4 emails today because that bag from Auckland needs to be checked for like mud and dirt and things that can't travel from other countries because it'll ruin like the ecosystem here. So yeah, they have to possibly break the locks on my bags, which I'm okay with, just, you know, as long as I get my things. Actually, we'll get there. So yeah, I get through customs in Auckland, and I'm just with my 2 carry-on bags. I have my skates in 1 bag, and then the other one is literally just books. Like, I had books in there and my laptop and then my camera so I can film this all. Yeah, just kind of like more important, valuable, everyday things that I need, electronics and my books. So, I finally flew to Napier, where everything was safe. I had somebody pick me up, somebody from the track meet like coordination. He was awesome. He helped me go to the supermarket, helped me check into the hotel. Like, everything worked out like that. But yeah, I'm here now. I have no bags, and I compete in. Today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I compete in 4 days, and I have no training equipment whatsoever. However, so it was made known to some of the meet coordinators that, hey, I've arrived, but I have no shoes. So there was this young girl who's a thrower who actually doesn't have my shoe size, but she has a shoe that I can wear, and she lent me these shoes, so I can wear her shoes. So, you know, they're actually not my size. They're a little bit bigger than my size, but hey, I cannot throw in these shoes. So I'm very grateful that she was able to lend me these. And it's crazy because I normally pack my throwing shoes, maybe like a singlet top. I have my shorts that were in my carry-on bag, but that's it. Like, I did not travel with the extra anything in my carry-on this time, and I literally normally do that, and I make it a note to do that. But anyways, delay is not denial. I got blessed with somebody else's shoes, so for the days that I need to train, I'll be able to wear someone else's shoes. And then I bought these 2 t-shirts. They're on sale at a store called Cotton On for $5 New Zealand money, which is, yeah, for both of them came out to $10 New Zealand money, which came out to like $6 USA. So I got 2 shirts, I have some shoes, and a pair of shorts. So yeah, I might be in the same thing every day, but I'm good to go. You know what? when I went to the African Championships, and I'm getting ready to go outside. Let me take my bonnet off. When I went to the African Championships in 2021,
none of my bags showed up, but I did have my throwing shoes, and I was already kind of dressed in athletic attire.
Made it to Mauritius. We're in the airport. However, it seems like our bags might still be in Rwanda, or in South Africa, or in Cameroon. There's no telling. But this revolving luggage carrier has been going for at least 30 minutes and no sign of a single Team Cameroon bag. But it's all good. I have my uniform in my carry-on backpack, so that's all that matters.
So this has happened to me before, so it's literally nothing new. And that's
what I appreciate of about adversity and having to deal with certain things along the way on this journey is because life literally teaches you. Like, at least for me, it's like life in my face. Like, I'm anxious for nothing. I've been really calm about the bags missing and stuff. Like, I went to the supermarket, I bought soap because I had soap in my bags. But like, I have everything I need still. Even though nothing turned
up, I still have everything that I need. And even if I didn't have anything, and even if they don't show up, everything is still replaceable. Everything is
still replaceable, even though it would be a hectic thing to replace everything. Everything is replaceable. So I'm going to walk around. I need to do like a little shakeout. Mind you, I only have the throwing shoes and the business casual shoes that I traveled in. I wanted to travel like looking nice, so I did. But anyways, I'm gonna put these shoes on and walk around for a little bit. Let's go check out what's around here. Okay, I think the athletes are having dinner right now, but I'm just gonna walk out casually. Walk outside. See what's going on. Yeah. So the athletes are there eating. Yeah. So this is the meet accommodation that we're at, and it seems like the gym is over here. I'll go into the gym tomorrow morning and start my whole training camp, I guess, if you will, out here, but not until tomorrow. Oh, they have netball fields, or courts, outdoor netball courts. Let's see what this is. Dang, this is the gym. Yeah, that's actually super cool. They've got boxes, a warm-up track. Oh, I like those rower thingies right there. Those are cool. Wow, this is very, very nice, very fancy. Hi. Yeah, we'll be over here tomorrow. Netball field. It's pretty cool. Wow. Oh, little bunnies just ran away. There they go. Yeah. Wow, if this floor is smooth enough, I might actually skate out here. Maybe tomorrow morning, like early in the morning or something. Okay, I'm gonna go to the entrance of the track now. Okay, so here we are at the stadium. Here we are. It looks like they just got done with the practice meeting. So, I think these are pole vaulters leaving. Oh, there's another gym over here. That's so crazy. This is more like a CrossFit gym, though. I see the rings and Olympic lift setup. So, that's all it looks like. Yeah, this is the stadium. The track. Yeah, wow. Wow. See the mountains in the back. That's quite nice, actually. And I won't worry about the discus ring until it's time for me to touch it. I don't need to mess with it right now. Yep, this is where we're staying. We can get like snacks and breakfast over there with some funds if we have the funds. And literally, I'm staying right behind the track, so this is really cool. Really cool. Like, I don't think I've ever been to something like this. Well, in Poland, actually, the accommodation that I was supposed to stay at, if I went to training camp there before the World Championships, would have been just like this. Like, basically a meet hotel or hotel for the athletes that are staying there, and then the track literally right behind it, and a gym as well. So, yeah, that's my story for today. I'll continue vlogging and show you guys. This is week 3. This is week 3 of my 2024 journey to the Olympic Games. And I'm already in another country. Like, this is amazing. What a blessing. But yeah, I'll keep y'all updated. And as always, thank you. Thank you for watching. All right. Bye.
A good day of training. Good morning at rehab, with a wire bra on, the same pants I traveled in, and no shoes. But all is well. I actually got news saying that my bags might come in today, so we're gonna go to the airport in the evening and try and check. But right now, I'm headed to practice, so I'm borrowing somebody's shoes. Here they are. Thank God. They're kind of big, as you can see. My foot is not all the way in there. But I got some shoes that are smooth and not dressy shoes like the ones that I had on. And then here's a reflection of my OOTD. I have some shorts that I normally sleep in and do house chores in. And then a like crop top shirt that I bought at Cotton On, across the street from where I got some food yesterday. So all is well. I'm about to start training right here at the track in these goofy looking clothes. I look so goofy right now. So goofy. But oh well. Oh well. Stay on the ball of my foot, I hope. Oh, I love that. So I have good news. I'm actually going to go to the airport soon and collect my bags. So yeah, I got that news earlier. So that's my next stop. I think I'm gonna take a shower and change into probably my same clothes and then go do that. One of the athletes is actually gonna give me a ride, so this should be interesting. Maybe I'll vlog the ride over there too. So I just finished my 2 training sessions. I finished throwing and a little lifting shakeout session as well. And now I'm on the way to the airport. I got a phone call saying that my bags are in Auckland, which is just 1 flight away. So I'm headed to the airport now, and hopefully both of my bags are there. I was still kind of unsure if
I had one bag in Dallas still, or if I had both bags in Auckland. So we're headed to the airport right now to go and find out.
Already, what were you told? Was it coming on the last one from Auckland?
Yeah, that's what I was told, that it should be coming in.
And what was the surname, sorry?
Money, M-O-N-I-E.
I'll just check. What colour am I looking for?
Green and red.
Green and red?
Two green and red. Pretty
Two
good.
bags, green and red. I'll just check that.
So I pulled up to the airport to get my bags, and the airport is so quiet. Like, this should have been sign number one. The airport is dead silent. And I just got told that the bag is on a flight that's actually a whole hour late. So Auckland arrives at 21:20 instead of 20:20. So 9:20 instead of 8:20. Goodness gracious. Okay, so hopefully the bags arrive in 1 hour from now. So in the meantime, we're just going to explore the town a little bit, which I'm really excited about because I haven't been anywhere except for the track, my little hotel room, and the gym. So this is really, really nice. A lot of houses remind me of beach style living, houses on a hill, a lot of wooden plank houses, a lot of the modern like clay type feel as well. So this is the hill we're going up, and after we reach the top of the hill, I'll show you guys the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scenery.
Oh, there's a cruise ship.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a cruise ship.
Oh, that is so cool.
It's time to do a little thing called the nut bush. And if you don't know what the nut bush is, it's really easy. I'm gonna show you how. Come on.
Man.
We drove down to that. Yeah, I don't remember. I learned today.
Yeah, sure is.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm moving.
Yeah.
Here we're doing a bit of sightseeing, and I got to learn a lot about the Maori history, which is the indigenous New Zealand people out here.
The necklace that tiki is quite like a Maori symbol we use quite often.
It helped us kill some time. I got to learn about Napier and see a bit of the historic things that actually were rebuilt after an earthquake that hit. So all this stuff looks kind of antique, but it was rebuilt in the same manner to preserve the history of the town. So I thought that was really interesting. And this is one of the boardwalks next to the beach. There's a museum here, a couple of places to eat, and yeah, just a very historic sightseeing place. So we're here back at the airport. We got the bags. You green. Yes. We got both bags. Oh, goodness gracious. Here we are.
So pleased you made it back. So these are yours?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Awesome.
Yeah, good. Thank you. Good.
Definitely.
When we saw you.